Hey there, what's up? My name is V. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're well. I hope you're happy. I hope you're well fed. All those things. So if you're new, please subscribe. And if you're not, thank you for coming back for another pick a card reading. This one is on what wishes are coming true. What do we have in store for you? Per the universe. Per what you have manifested. We're going to figure it out. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3. Please take time to connect with yourself, your intuition. Pause the video if you need some time to reflect a little bit before we get into the piles. Take a deep breath in and out. Pause, like I said, pause the video. I would go with your intuition first, and then the second option would be with your eyes. Which female character, after you chose with the intuition, which female character do you want to go with? What stack of cards does she have behind her? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Timestamps and decks that I've used are down below. Let's get started. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you over in the piles. Before we get started, I would love to invite you to join our YouTube memberships or Patreon to support the channel if you wish. If you like what you see and you want to see more of it, I do have those links below. The join button is right next to my subscribe button. Thank you from the moon and back. We got a lot of moons here, pile number 1. 3, we have the eclipse, the moon, and the moon here, the wolf moon, hunger. So let's get started. Eclipse in Sagittarius, reflection, mystery, Pisces, self-mastery, moon in Capricorn, death card, family, all sorts of blended families here, types of families. We have hunger, Finch spirit guide. I love us. So I feel right from the start, I feel that this has to do with your not finances, your family dynamic. Wow, I got finances with family dynamic. 2 words spliced into one. Okay, if you say so. I don't know, that word finances came out of my mouth, so maybe things are going to improve financially. That's up to you to interpret. If that's your message, let me know. But for the rest of you, I feel that there's been a change in your, like the energy change in your family dynamic. Like if you and let's say you and your partner had a little bit of a setback, this is you guys working at the kinks. Things are smoothing out. The wrinkles are smoothing out, and it's kind of like you unclogging something. It's kind of like you popping a wow. I can't speak. Is it Mercury retrograde? No. It's like you popping a pimple and all the gunk is coming out. Like you guys worked it out, and I gotta say kudos to you. Kudos to you for problem solving and sticking it through or sticking it out, letting those emotions flow, like you guys speaking, communicating on the same level. You guys you're not giving up. You're not so quick to throw in a towel. You're like, no, we're gonna figure this out. We're in this for the long haul. Reflection, this is you guys taking a step back and saying, what the heck happened? You analyzing, you being in your head a little bit, you thinking, where did we go wrong? How did we get here? Mystery. This to me is, mystery and mastery. Wow. So I feel with this mystery, it's like maybe there were, some secrets or something that unexpected, that came through. Maybe somebody from the past came through and, stirred the pot a little bit. Then we have self-mastery, you guys coming, reflecting, and then finally improving what the heck needing improvement, whether it was the attitude or it was the energy, or you guys needing to open up your mouth and say something and express your emotions. Look at this flow. You guys just totally, it's like you turned over a new leaf, you and your family. It can be you and your partner, you and your mother, you and your father, whatever, however this applies to you. And then we have the death card, so that, yeah, plain and simple, something came to a change, right? I mean, something came to a halt. Something stopped. It's like, wait a minute, we're not doing this. We're not fighting over this stupid crap right here. No, we're not doing it. Let's hold on. Let's reflect a little bit. Let's take a step back. That's what I feel is happening. It's like, what wishes you're coming true is like, if you wanted peace, between you and your mates, you and your mother, you and your father, you and your sister, your brother, whoever, your best friend, the lady down the block that you see, whatever. This is a change in, you know, in our family. Our family can be friends too, right? This is a change. This is, you know, a cycle being completed, which is beautiful. We have hunger here. To me, when I think of this right now, in this instance, whatever, I'm getting like a sense of like somebody needing a change, somebody needing, like somebody was bored or they was feeling complacent in their relationship and they needed something to be wiped out, you know, like this waterfall. Just let it flow out. Like, come on, let's get rid of it. So you were hungry, thirsty for a change, thirsty for a new relationship, thirsty for, I don't know, you want to move out of your situation, you know? Maybe you're tired of being single and you want to freaking change that the single life around and finally be committed to somebody. This is you quenching your thirst, my friend. And I think that's what's going to revamp this family dynamic or this friendship dynamic. I think it has to do with somebody you're really close with. Look at all these people right here. And then we have, look at this, spirit guide. We have I love us, these two birds coming together, which I feel like there's some kind of union, again, family or friendship circle. Something improving when it comes to you and others. And I think it's a beautiful thing. You can't be afraid of the death card. The death card brings beautiful changes and answers. Like, I know what, now I know why I had to go through this. This is my test. Spirit guide. It could be that you're also guided, like the divine, like, what's it called? Divine intervention. It's like there was a purpose. This is like part of your destiny. Whatever you had to go through is like a test, something that you need to learn from. We have this family here. So you I don't know, meeting new people. I see a lot of happiness here. So maybe you coming together with the people that you love. We talked about you improving your relationships, either with family or with friendships. So that's the wish. If you're wanting peace, you're getting it. Finally, something is breaking free. It's like somebody ripped the damn Band-Aid off and you're like, oh shoot, let's start healing. Let's heal. Let's refresh ourselves. Look, we've reflected enough. Let's get out of our heads. Let's not talk about the past. Let's just move forward, you know? Once you start healing, you can't go back to the wounds. You can't. It's already healed. It's done. Healed and sealed, right? Sealed and healed. So let's see. Let's wrap up a reading with the Fortune Cookie Oracle. All the links to the decks that I use are down below. These 3 cards are my Celestial Universe Oracle cards, and this is my Fortune Cookie Oracle that I created as well. So I like to incorporate these into the readings because they're part of me. It's like having conversations with myself. So please help me clarify this reading. Okay, we have, oh, love is in the air. Yes, for real. Heck yes. Your finances will improve. Are you kidding me? And master a craft. Didn't I just start? Okay, maybe we shouldn't even go here, master a craft, because I feel like, no, we're not going to go there. I feel like it ends here because, first of all, there's more space, and second of all, that's how it started. Isn't that what I just started saying? I said finances, and I'm like, wait a minute, family dynamic, finances. The F and the D came together, finances, I don't know how I got that word. So something came through my mind, and it was because it needed to be here. Finances improving, and look what's here. Finances improving. Oh my gosh, I gotta tell my husband and my daughter about this. This synchronicity. This is insane. Oh my gosh. So okay, sorry, I didn't mean to get so high pitched. Okay, I don't want to hurt your ears. I get really like giddy-ish whenever I see synchronicities. I feel like a kid in a candy store, a tarot candy store, oracle candy store. Love is in the air. Yes, yes. Things are being ignited. Yes. See? The flow. See that flow? You expressed your emotions. You talked about it. You got it off your chest. Yes. And you're satisfying this hunger. This hunger of being close or just resolving. And everybody being on the same page. Peace. Love is in the air. Yes. Yes. And then finances improving. Yes. It could be that you guys have a business together. And things are finally coming forth. Things are finally, you're finally picking up momentum, and the sales are coming in. Or people are finally watching your videos if you have a video. Or people are finally picking up your book, whatever the case is. Or picking up a painting that you painted for people. I don't know. So I would say this is beautiful. Keep on going, my friends. Keep on improving your relationships. And you're gonna see you're gonna see more abundance coming in. Finances improving. Heck yes, it can be that things are just improving. Look, you don't have to say finances if it's not your story, but improvement. That's exactly what I was saying. Something is improving. There we go, improvement. So that's what I have for you. You take care. Let me know if this resonates or not. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't. It's not your story. But just if it. What's the word? You interpret it how you can. If it doesn't apply to your love life, maybe it applies to your friendship or your finances. So you let me know what's what. Okay, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you. And now we're on to number 2. What's up, number 2? Let's see what we have for you. We have the green card. Green card. All right, let's see. Oh man. Alright, number 2. I hope you're well by the time you see this. This is incredible already. We're starting off on the right foot. Again, pile number 2. Check out pile number 1. Number 1 is about improvements, whether it's family or finances. Look, 2 women looking alike with stuff in their hair. So in her eyes, you can't see it. In her eyes, she has the word spiritual gangster. Can you see that? Spiritual gangster. Wow. She has white eyelashes and she has white stuff on her eyelashes. So we have Aquarius here twice. Moon in Aquarius, eclipse in Aquarius. We have eclipse in Cancer, the Fool card, mastering a craft, and these 2 females here. So I feel with you, pile number 2, I feel like there's some kind of realization. You've been trying to figure out what you're here to do in this lifetime. Why it is that you're being pulled to, I don't know if you're interested in tarot or religion or a practice, whatever you're being pulled to do, called to do. I feel like you're finally coming to like the cliff, like this Fool card. Look, the Fool card is present. This Fool is like, okay, now I know what I'm here to do and I'm ready to do it. Let's go. Let's take action. Before, you were probably a little lost, or you were just like uncertain. Maybe you were thinking, okay, well, I'm just gonna live here and just clock in, clock out, and then go to sleep. Now I feel like you're finally finding your calling, your purpose, and I think you're ready to pull. You're ready to get that slingshot and pull the rubber bands back and go flying in the sky, soaring in the sky, off the cliff like the Fool. So we have authenticity paired with relaxation, paired with boundaries. I feel that this is a spiritual person. Look at that, spiritual gangster. Really? I feel like you are stepping into your own purpose, into your own calling, into your path, your life path. Like you know exactly what the heck you're supposed to do. Everything's becoming clear. When I'm getting authenticity, I'm getting like things it's more clear to you, and it's real. It's real. It's transparent. You see clear as day what the heck you're supposed to do. What your true self, you're being true, you're being honest with yourself. Maybe it is that you have to switch religions. You're being honest. You're going for what you feel is right, what your instincts are telling you, your gut, your intuition, all that stuff works hand in hand. Moon in Aquarius. Then we have relaxation. I feel that this is going to bring you a sense of peace, a sense of joy, a sense of purpose. Eclipse in Cancer. A sense of knowing, like, okay, now I know what the heck I'm supposed to do. Finally, the blindfold's off. I see things clearly. I see things for what they truly are. Authenticity. Boundaries. With this, to be honest, I'm getting a sense of like you drawing a line from, or you making a separation, safety lines for yourself. You know, it's like, okay, I will own, like, look, you're the Fool card, but you're setting boundaries. You're gonna take risks, but you're limiting, like, you're kind of like saying, okay, I'll do this, but I won't do that. You know, like, I'll practice this religion, but I'm not gonna pray every 5 hours or every 5 minutes of my life, you know, or I'm gonna practice Buddhism, but I'm not praying for 4 hours a day. So it's kind of like boundaries. Like you're setting rules for yourself. You're not following everything to a T because it doesn't make sense to you, or it's just excessive to you, in your opinion. And I totally understand what this says, because to me, I believe in different things from different religions, but I'm not going to go following everything to a T, because I feel like, you know, there's some parts of me that don't believe in this thing that this religion does or this practice does, but I do believe in the other part of it. Or it could be that, you know, I do love the whole fact that meditation is so important for the minds, but I'm not going to go doing it for 4 hours. I just can't. I don't have that kind of time. Or I don't have interest in relaxing or meditating for that long. I think maybe 20 minutes or an hour. No, 5 to 20 minutes is enough. It would be cool to do it for an hour. So I feel like you're setting your own rules. You're being eclectic, spiritually eclectic. You're saying, this is what's going to work for me. This is what's not going to work for me. And I feel like that wish of knowing, like the knowing of you wanting, you feeling thirsty to do something, and you're finally knowing what you have to do for yourself. It can be you helping other people, you being a medium or a counselor or a teacher or a speaker, a writer, an artist, you helping children find homes, whatever. You finally getting the aha moment, the Fool. Yes, time to start fresh. And look, we have a sculpture artist, we have a painter, and we have somebody typing. So it could be that there's a lost art that you're going back to. Like who types these days? Nobody. I mean, they type on the keyboard, but they don't actually type on a typewriter. So it can be this is a lost art, something that you used to do back in the past, or maybe in another lifetime, maybe something that your soul used to do, or maybe it's something that's been passed down to you from your ancestors and it's finally coming forward to you. And you're like, oh, okay, I get it. You're making the connections. Beautiful. Then we have self-love, you tapping more into yourself. Yes, self-mastery, self-discovery. Wow. And this is like approval, acceptance. Like, you know, you see you're, I don't know, like you're looking from an outer body experience or outer body perspective, and you're looking at yourself and you're saying, wow, I've come so long. I've turned into this beautiful butterfly. Look at that. Butterflies on the side of her eyelids. You're seeing yourself from a different angle, like your higher self is coming through, saying, man, you've come through so far. You've been through so much. You've come so far, and now we got work to do. Let's start a fresh new canvas. Let's get a canvas and start painting on it. So anyway, what I'm getting with this is the wishes of you trying to connect with yourself and understand who you are, accepting who you are, and knowing who you are authentically. You're like, yeah, this is all the wishes you need. You don't ask for anything else. I don't think you're asking for, I mean, you know, it would be nice to have more money, but I think it's good to find yourself first so that you can know how the heck to make money doing the things that you love, you know? Doing the things that you love. You can make money doing the things that you love. You should. Life is all about love, and look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. The Fool card. Blank, clean. Didn't I just say that? A clean new canvas. So let's start painting on this canvas. The Fool. Yes, let's start fresh. I know what to do now. Very beginning stages of something. You found your calling. I love that. If you've been watching on answers, you're gonna get it. If you've been wishing on clarity, you're gonna get it. If you've been wishing on a direction, like what path do I go on, you're gonna get it. Look. If you've been looking for that path, you're gonna get it. Look, and it's saying choose wisely. Oh my gosh, you got 2 paths. See what I'm saying? What path? And then we get 2 paths. So you choose the right one. Go with your intuition. It could be that you want to try different things, you know, but maybe they take you in different directions, or they take you in separate directions, like you know, a religion, or 2 different jobs, or 2 different hobbies, but maybe they kind of like, they counteract each other, you know. I don't know, I can't give examples. Like, I don't know, maybe you want to be a wrestler, for example, but you would have to get really fit, but you don't want to build those muscles because you want to be able to, I don't know. I don't know. You don't want to build those muscles because you want to do yoga for like 5 hours a day. It's like, how can you be fit and be a wrestler? That's really intense, you know, physical activity, right? But then you also want to relax yourself and do yoga. So maybe your paths kind of contradict each other. And so you have to figure out what path is best for you right now, and then move on to the next path afterwards. It can be that, you know, or it could be that, man, I want to write a cookbook, but damn it, I can't eat half the foods that I'm making, but I want to make it so bad because it looks so cool, it looks so fun, and the ingredients are easy to find, they're cheaper, but damn it, I can't eat this stuff. So maybe that, you know, whatever you're choosing, you know, contradicts each other, and it's like you have to make a wise decision. What's gonna benefit you from the long haul, for the future? And look, your luck will change. Yes. Wow, look, we have colors, rainbow here. She's drawing a rainbow. Look at that. So you're going to find, your wishes are going to come true. You're finding what the heck you're supposed to do in this life, and it's going to bring you far. It's going to bring you success. It's going to bring you happiness, because you're tapping into your own energy. You're tapping into what you're supposed to do here in this lifetime, on this planet. And it could be that you're in the clouds. La! Yeah. Yeah. Well, wishes are coming. Look, luck. Your wishes are coming true. Good luck, prosperity. Freaky yeah. Freak yeah. All right, I'm so happy for you. Thank you for being here, number 2. Let me know if this makes sense. Check out part number 1 if you want a different type of reading. And you have a lovely day. I'll see you in the next one. Part number 3, we're starting with the beginning, the energy. Instead of tarot, I'm using my celestial universe for the energy. And then we're going to use tarot second. Pile number 3, we have the 3rd house, neighborhood, good fortune, Jupiter, revolution, Scorpio, Sagittarius, cusp, the Emperor, these symbols here, which signifies religion to me. Peace, love is everything. So pile 1, we're talking about you having improvements in family and finances. And then the second one, this is about you finding out what your purpose is, and you finding, happiness and peace, and understanding what your true self, what you're supposed to do here in this life. Authenticity, your authentic self coming through. That's your wish for number 2, but more information came out. I'm just trying to summarize it. And number three, we have neighborhood, 3rd house. For me, okay, we're starting off with the current energy, and then we clarified the neighborhood with the Emperor here. So I feel like with you, number 3, you finally found structure, or you finally created structure for your relationships, or it could be, because when I'm getting neighborhood, I'm getting everything that surrounds your neighborhood, like your family, your friends, your work life, you know. Even if you don't work in the same neighborhood, it just means that, you know, whatever you're involved in is improving. You finally found harmony and structure in your relationships and whatever you're involved in, the community, a group of friends, whatever. There's some kind of peace coming through. And look, good fortune. Look, peace is here. See that? Peace. So, you know, I would say check back with number 1, because number 1 this is like part of your message. Again, I feel like a broken record, but to me, there's like a sense of victory, you know, triumph over a hardship, something just, I don't know if you had like some kind of stress going on with a loved one, or just maybe in your work life or your family life, whatever. It set you back a little bit, and maybe you guys were butting heads, you guys were not seeing each other on the same page, and this is you finding that peace. This is you finding solid ground again. You figuring out what's gonna work, what's not gonna work. Look, revolution, this is you will start, yeah, it's like you standing firm, you putting your foot down, telling people like it is. No, we're not doing this anymore. Something's gotta change. No, you standing firm. Next to this Emperor card. Are you kidding me? Revolution with Emperor. What? This is you tapping into your strength, your power, and standing your ground, and not giving up, not backing down. So pile number 3, I feel this is like the wish for you is that you wanted peace, you wanted judgment day, you wanted justice, like judgment in the sense of like, oh, okay, I want a new fresh start. Oh, an awakening, like let's just get over this. Let's have something brand new. Let's clean out the gunk and let's start out fresh. And then justice, where you're finally getting what's, due to you. Like, okay, you want what's right. You want fairness. You want balance again. Yeah, peace. If somebody did you wrong, you want them to pay for it, or you want them to apologize, or you want them to take responsibility, accountability, right? So this is a royalty, Emperor. You're in your strength. You have the leg up. You have the ball in your hands. You have the power, the strength in your hands. And I think you're finding that respect in yourself, like respect for yourself and people having respect for you. Because I think you rise above it all. You were the bigger person in this instance. So what wishes are coming true is a sense of like, what's it called? Yeah, peace. But normalcy. Like things are back to normal. Things are like being the ruler of the pack again. Maybe you lost your control or your strength before. You were all out of sorts, but now you're finally getting that back. You're not going crazy. You're not crying like an emotional person. You're not an emotional wreck anymore. You have your nuts in a row, your ducks in a row. You don't have any loose nuts anymore. That's what I'm saying. This right here, this to me is. This can be anything. Like this can be somebody else's message. Maybe religion. Maybe tapping more into spirituality, or this is you seeing different signs. You going within. You connecting with the intuition, and just connecting the dots in your own mind. This is you going within. This is you paying attention to signs, synchronicities, symbols, numbers, feathers, all that stuff, and you connecting the dots. You putting everything together to make a cohesive puzzle in your mind. To put those answers together to figure out what you need to do. And this is very interesting because. This is what I'm learning. I'm trying not to depend on cards too much. I'm trying to, use my intuition for answers. It's just so hard because I love art. My mind is triggered by art, ignited by art. This is how my mind activates, using art to get answers. But I feel like if you close your eyes and really close your eyes like she is, meditate, align yourself, all your chakras, ground yourself. I think you get these answers clearly. That's what I need to learn. Act like the Emperor on his throne and just close your mind and just sit there and let those answers come to you and your magic wand. That's what I'm getting for you. The answers being revealed here. You gaining your power, your strength in the situation. Your control. I have the power. That's what I'm getting with this guy. So if you're looking for, if you lost yourself for a little bit, your wishes are coming true. You're finally, you have the key to your own door. You have the key to your own car. You have the answers to your own question. What the heck? It's all in your court now. You have control, okay, of your own car, your own vehicle. All right, let me see. Please help me wrap up this reading. Please help me wrap up this reading. Trust is mutual. Raise your vibration and seek out solitude. See, that's what, wow. And this all, and okay, what we have here is love is everything. That's your message from this little angel right here. This sweet girl right here. Love is everything. Maybe that's how you work. Maybe you come from a place of love. Maybe that's how you were able to tap in your strength and, rise above and be the bigger person. And not fight anymore, Revolution. You're done fighting. You had to speak your minds, but you didn't take it further. You didn't let it go, you know, get out of hand. You were just very outspoken or honest. Trust is mutual. Good. So you have that understanding. You have that sense of, you know, reciprocity of you know, the same feelings, right? Trust. So maybe you connecting with your loved ones, now you're on the same page. Like I said, peace, there's balance. You guys trust each other, not to let each other down, not to let things get out of hand anymore. We have raise your vibration, which I feel goes hand in hand with this. You're ascending, you're on this other level. Maybe you're getting all these signs too while you're there. Then we have seek solitude. Yes, peace, solitude. Your wishes are coming true. Things are finally dying out. A problem, a fight, bickering, a ruckus, you know, a twister in your neighborhood. No, everything's falling away. And then the center card is here, revolution. So you fought what you need to fight for. Not like fist, but like fist to fist. More like you standing firm, you speaking your mind, and you're not backing down. And the wish is that you're the lion again. The emperor and the lion. You're the lion again. The ball's in your court. People now bow down to you, emperor. And now you can think and rest and be at peace. No more fighting. No more, you know, no more, headbutting. Check out number 1. Total same message with different cards and different key pieces. And you'll have a nice cohesive puzzle when you watch both. So I thank you for being here. Let me know if this resonates, and I'll see you in the next video.